Yeah. Make it happen. At times I really kinda thought of trying to make it trapping. Who the fuck gon' steer the ship if I ain't the captain? You wanna find the devil in me, try to play it backwards. They want my soul, if I sell it, I can make it back up. Don't worry about it, Illuminati probably pay me after. They got my soul in my body and my mind to back up. And then they say the show is over, tell the crew to wrap up. I'm trying to make it to the moon, hook me up with NASA.
I don't even like formal introduction, so fuck it. But what's been going on with you, Germain? Let's start with you, my nigga, because
You gotta start with me. Why?
me and Trey already had a long talk last night, nigga. We already shot a pod last night. It's 2 pods in a row, nigga. What's up with you? What's up with you and all your made one today? I was mad as fuck about work. So, but go ahead.
Man, jeez. I've been on vacation this week, so I've been big chilling, ignoring all my emails, having a good time.
You spending your vacation getting your feelings about something. I ain't even gonna say that. Like, damn, you wasted your vacation like that, nigga?
Bro, it didn't even listen, man. We know it's crazy is because it's kind of like it was a similar situation that was happened to you. And I didn't even get to really talk to you about it. We touched about it briefly, then we could have a fully talk about it. But it's just about past relationships and stuff. And like, I think you can agree to like past relationships, at least for us, like you can get over that stuff and be fine. Like I'm like, it's cool, but sometimes, certain things happen and it triggers shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So when you had your old girl, she got locked down, married and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, like that shit hurt. Like
put it out there.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I had something similar to that to where.
Well, okay, so let me emphasize on that before, because I don't want that to, because it didn't necessarily. What the fuck? My glass just popped out. It didn't necessarily. I wouldn't say necessarily hurt too much, because like we was already like years removed from each other, right?
It's a good hurt. It's a good hurt. That's what I mean. Does that make sense?
But
that makes sense. Like
I would say for me personally, I'm not hurt about that. I was not hurt about that.
I guess it's not hurt. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe that's the wrong word.
I'm gonna say my situation may be a little bit different, because like we was friends before. Then after we broke up, it was friends still, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think right now where we at, the only reason I think about like being hurt in a sense over the situation is because of how our friendship damn near ended though. Like I think it still can be alive. It's still I think we still can rekindle the friendship, right? But right now it's just a timing thing. But also I think that hurts more than anything, and just how like this person is just not in my life no more. Right?
Yeah. That's a good way to.
It's not the
part. Yeah.
Yeah. I genuinely want her to be happy. Right? I don't even without me yet. Right. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, you let them go type shit. So
exactly.
I'm not hurt about the marriage at all. I met Buddy. Buddy cool as fuck. You feel me? So I don't really care about that, because I've removed myself from that, right? Because I know what type of nigga. Yeah, I know what type of nigga I am, and I think about certain situations. We might have a falling out because of that. I know what type of nigga I am. I'll take my accountability like that, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's you actually. I'm happy you cleared that up, because that was kind of perfect. Because you're right, it's not like a hurt. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have that part of where you've had a relationship afterwards, and you guys kind of talked about everything. And, had an understanding, and that was a similar situation too. And it, like I said, this has been like more stuff removed. But yeah, I guess when I first heard the news, you know what I'm saying, then. For my situation, like she pregnant or whatever, which I'm happy for. You know what I'm saying? Good right. Stuff and all that stuff. But I didn't think it was going to affect me. I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And it just lingered and lingered and lingered. And I was like, why is this? I don't like. I'm genuinely like, I'm happy everything's good. And
I felt that too.
But it just lingered. It's just like, damn, and
you don't understand why it's bothering you so much, because in your mind, you're like, man, all right, it's cool, it's whatever. I'll keep it P. But
no, the thing is, I guess it's more or less as I do know why it bothers me to a certain extent, but it's like. That path you've already like personally, you've already went down that path, and this is where we're here in life. You know what I'm saying? There's no hard feeling, there's no it will type stuff like that. But I guess it's just always the what if, especially when we're so close to somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's what it is. When you're so close to somebody in that
Yeah.
type of way when it comes to love.
Did y'all keep constant communication or like somewhat communication?
We did for a while, but I think ever since she had talked to her new guy, I haven't talked to her in a few years now, and I think it's because she had talked
Which
to
makes
that
sense. Yeah.
relationship. Exactly right. Like, did it no weird? Like, you're in a relationship with somebody, blah blah boom. Like, you talking to your ex, that can be a red flag in a lot of relationships. And if that's the case, then I don't need
Man.
to. I don't need to push that.
Okay, so like
Just be, you know
I
what I mean?
let's speak on that real quick, right? That's a good one, right? So, because I've had that same similar situations, right? Um, with the particular individual we talking about, right? We're not gonna say no
Yeah.
names or nothing, right?
No, for sure.
And
No, no, no.
yeah, I feel like there's a level of maturity that has to take place between everybody, right?
Yeah, if you want to,
You
for sure.
as as us men, if if that's our ex, whatever, we still want them to be part of our lives as a friend. We have to recognize, hey, I strictly mess with this individual on a friendship level. The romantic side of it is dead. You
Yeah,
have
shut that up.
if you still have feelings for that person romantically,
Don't talk to him.
don't talk to him. Leave us keep
Don't
your
talk to him.
space. Because I'll be saying honestly, that's how it was for me. Like obviously, like I was still damn near in love with the fucking person,
Yeah.
but I kept my space because I knew that's not what she wanted, right?
Exactly right. And then it just
And
ruined
it will
it.
fuck up the relationship altogether, the
Right.
friendship. It would just fuck it up
Right.
altogether. So
Right.
yeah, like, but so when I say the level of maturity, right? I mean, like, okay, so I just go down what we've been through, right? I can just go off my
Mhm.
experience, right? So it's a level of maturity. Once I kind of recognize, okay, I just fuck with this person as a friend, just a human being. I
Yeah,
love the energy. Like she's smart
I
as
love the
fuck.
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
smart as fuck. Just
smart.
great energy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
College degree. God dang. Yeah.
yeah. So it's like, okay, I want to keep this in my life. Like I explained this to her, bro. Basically, when we go through our journey through life and building these relationships with individuals, whether it's friends, romantically, whatever situation is, we're building a village. At the end of the day, we're building
Sure.
our village. For my anime niggas out there, we're building our hidden leaf. Yeah, we
Yeah,
building
y'all
our
got anime
hidden leaf.
tattoos. I gotta get my shit up.
Mhm.
It's
But
just a
look,
normal thing at this point.
it's a normal thing, nigga. Straw hats. We building our fucking pirate crew, our village. No matter how you think about it, right? So, but it's a level of maturity because some people really think men cannot be women with men. Men and women can't be friends, and I call bullshit. I
Really?
really call. I
Really?
really call bullshit, bro. Because what you mean? Y'all gotta be
It's maturity.
mature. It's about
Gotta be
maturity. Keep your dick in your pants. You ain't gotta go fuck everybody, bro.
mature.
I
It's
agree.
very simple. And you know what's crazy is that another thing that really like it's a concept that once you can like handle that, professionally, like you have to deal with that already, right? So if you
Yeah.
can like kind of do that, I'm not gonna say it'll take you to different levels or whatever, but the higher you get up, power can kind of affect that and you can kind of give a big head. Just kind of stick to your roots and kind of keep it moving. Because the thing that went viral, I don't know if y'all seen it yesterday, but the astronomer fucking CEO was fucking around with who? The HR, chief of HR. Like you can't make that shit up. That story.
Yeah, but and that
When you
gives us all bad reps too, because now, nigga, what you doing at work? Like, bro, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. I would just say that that was an example of people that are in powerful positions abusing that. And then the
Yeah.
chick on the side, guess what? The chick on the side was her best friend, and she got promoted last week. Like once you start getting power, you start feeling yourself. You put those people in positions, and that kind of can affect that type of sexual relationship when we kind of talk about it
Yeah.
in the professional matters. Like, hey, the CEO was like, "I'm the CEO. I'll take whatever bitch in here I want," and he damn sure did. Once you get to, and you don't even got to be the CEO to be in that type of power position, but like we said, like you have to understand that maturity part where you can handle business, and then you like separating business and pleasure. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the biggest thing.
Yeah. But just like
It's
on a friendship level, just being friends with fucking the opposite sex, it shouldn't be a thing of like, oh y'all fucking. Like, nah, nigga, that's my homie, bro. I have many like female friends that I would consider my homies. Like, I've learned things from them. I've learned the concept of emotional intelligence. Like my one homie, right? She like we fucking I got in my feelings about something, right? And now she had every right to fucking cuss me out and keep it pushing. But instead, it was a teachable moment for me. And I apologized in that moment, and we talked it out on positive, and that's the emotional intelligence that I've learned from that situation, right? Like,
And you know what? Just to kind of touch on that is that when you have those type of females in your life, you can have those difficult conversations or those uncomfortable conversations
yeah,
because you guys aren't emotionally attached to it. So when you say that, or when even if she
them
comes
are
to
the
you and
best
says some crazy
friendships too,
shit,
man.
them are because it's like y'all keep it a bean 100%. It's like,
Bro,
damn, this nigga doing
and you
that, and
get a
you're like,
women's perspective too. Like, it's a different perspective. I know what the fuck Jermaine's gonna think. I know what Trey's gonna think. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
like you know.
But do you know
But
what
you
I'm gonna
know what?
think?
Yeah, nigga, you still. Oh, I wish I had that dumbass button. But the thing,
Stupid.
but no, it's not. But you get like as far as men, most
Yeah.
men we're very simple creatures for the most part, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Give us our money, let's keep it moving type people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it pushing, right? Now, it's just yeah, bro. It's a maturity thing. I just feel like so in my situation, and this is something I had to learn. So like you said about going into a relationship, like yeah, y'all don't have to talk, right? That was where we got this from, right? And I don't think that's necessarily true. It's about how y'all obviously there was still feelings there, so you couldn't keep it to that friendship level. And again, yes, that X situation, the X title shit, yes, it makes shit hard. But however, I tell you it can work. Let me tell you why, right? Because and this is she was more mature than I am, right? She can
Well,
have those tough conversations. I was not. So how I got in the situation where we at now is completely my fault because I mishandled the whole situation. She was already in a
oh,
relationship,
nigga.
right? Yeah, she was in a relationship, right? But this is the maturity of her. I guess she had to have that tough conversation with her boyfriend and say, "Hey, this is my ex and also my best friend. We was friends before we went together. We was friends for like years before we actually started dating, right?" She said, "But this is also my best friend. You're going to meet him, right?" I went down there for a week, stayed in these niggas' house. This is when I was in between jobs, bro. I was in between. I needed some money. She was doing again. She's smart as fuck.
Because y'all seem too comfortable. I was like, man, what's going on with that? So yeah,
That's
go ahead.
again, see, that's the maturity, bro. I know she not going for
Sure.
that shit if I try that shit.
No,
But
absolutely not.
I had to get to that point in my life where I didn't want to like, no.
Try or won't have
Yeah,
that
try
desire.
it
Like
because
it's all
I don't want at the end of the day, I didn't want to lose that person out of my fucking life by trying to be on
so
some shit that
you on some stupid
that
shit.
yeah, like on some because I just trying to get like, come on,
On
bro.
some shit that you fumbled, right? Right.
Yeah,
You
on
know
some
what I'm
shit
saying?
that exactly. So it's
I
like,
feel
oh, cool. I was down there, we kicked it. Like I said, that's why I said I was cool, buddy. Like we smoked and all that shit. To be honest with you, nigga, I was trying to slide that weekend. I was only trying to stay for like 2 days.
do that. Yeah, I feel you.
But she was like, "No, no, 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 you trying to leave, blah, blah." Fuck that, stayed the whole week. And I was talking to somebody at the time any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
so you was cool. It
yeah, I
was
was cool. I
easier to kind of
was
do it that
yeah.
way for sure.
So, but again, I knew the position that Buddy was in though,
Mm.
it's a
Oh,
maturity level for him too. Listen to me. Listen to me.
oh, 2 days ain't enough,
I had my strap on me, bro. I had my strap on me. I
as you
didn't know
should.
what the fuck was going on, nigga. I was just as confused as him. Like
That's how you know she runs shit.
Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm in this nigga home. I was never gonna be disrespectful in no form of fashion, bro.
But that's us though. Like if we know we're gonna put ourselves in that situation, we know we can't act
Oh,
reckless, and we
it
don't
was
want to act.
niggas running in, not that motherfucker. I ain't know who was who. I was like, man, I actually listen. It was almost an incident though, like, cause they was this little. They got a side door, and it's a little alleyway. You go to the back, where I park my car and shit at. I'm coming from the car, and there was no light right here. It was a nigga just standing on top of the stairs. I'm like,
Where's y'all at? New York?
no, this is where Trey stay at. We're out that way, probably like a couple hours from him.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Oh
got my locations mixed up.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I didn't know you was in a pen like that.
yeah, yeah. It was like
I've
it
been
was
to
only
Philly
for
a
a
couple
week, bro.
times.
And I needed the money though. Like real talk, I needed the money. Me and him actually worked on a basement down there. was pretty.
So you got paid to go out there?
Yes, I was working. Like I worked every fucking because she had to do the work. Yeah, nigga, I'm a construction worker too, my nigga. Like that's what I'm saying. So, like you said, pleasure in business. Oh, boom! I didn't even think about that. It was business too, and I detailed her car too. So I worked down there and I detailed her car.
Like,
So it was like, yeah, don't mix pleasure in business. You're right. Like so.
nigga, or flexing right now. Oh, I'm
So, but okay. So now back to my point though. Like so. That's the maturity she had. The immaturity the part I had to grow up on is so once I got in my situation, I didn't have that conversation. Because for me, this individual wasn't going for it. I knew it. And I was just scared to have that conversation. So it put me in the fucking crossroad where do I show my loyalty to my friend? Or do I try to impress or work this out with this new person who I just met for like only been like 4 or 5 months? Do I throw away a 17-year fucking relationship?
Right. No.
And I fumbled that too because I mismanaged that. I mismanaged the whole situation and it fucking crashed on me. It crashed on me and it blew up in my face. And I've been living with it ever since.
Yeah, okay. I thought honestly, so I know viewers on, but I know the individual, so I know a little bit more, situational that is. And honestly, I can relate to you a little bit because even after my situation with mine, you know what I'm saying, I've had an opportunity really to kind of come back and bag that up. And long story short, it was just like one of those things where, like you said, I still wasn't mature enough. Thought I was, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? It actually kind of sucks when you think you've hit that moment and you don't, and then you look back on it and then you like, damn, I was really like this is how you operate, and I wasn't operating like that.
Right.
And it sucks, but that's what makes you. And some things you got to take on the chin, and that's kind of what we've done.
With your decisions, dog. You gotta live with your decisions.
And you just got to learn. You got to accept it and move on and grow. And I've done that. That's why I appreciate. I think that's why up the past couple of days were a little bit more tough for me because I've been able to overcome that for a while now, and it hit me back. Like, what I'm saying? It's like I said, just kind of hit me back. And I was like, I ain't felt this way in years. Like, I mean, I really have been Mr. Positive, like just vibing, you know what I'm saying? So when you really get down in the dumps, that shit is not cool. I mean, nigga said that shit just linger. I'm trying to play video game and it's just, oh shit. I'm like, bro,
it also plays because we're getting older too. You seeing these people like,
sorry.
It's getting old. It's getting old.
Fuck up. Shut up, Trent.
No, I'm feeling it, bro. I'm about to be at a quarter of a century. I already know.
Hey, you gotta have the I gotta get a soundboard too, man. I wish we could share that shit. I'm buying me. We gotta create one. I'm buying me one. That shit gonna be fun.
If we're gonna keep it consistent, yeah.
I want
what sound I want to get? If I say this though, Trey, you can't use this against us. If I tell you, you can't use this sound against us ever.
What?
Get out here.
All right.
It's the Kevin Hart when he's talking to Don. He's like, yeah, I'm about to turn, whatever. And he's like,
damn. I'm sorry.
use that on we can use it. We just can't.
I want the That 70s Show when Red says dumbass. That's the one I want.
Oh, that's literally what I call my daughter a dumbass all the time. That's literally one of my favorite things to do. I look at her like, you dumbass, you dumbass.
I don't know. Dumbass just hits so hard, bro.
It just hits so hard, right? It's like you cussing them out, but it's not that bad. So it's like, hey, let me go check on my daughter. I'll be back.
Yeah. It's your dumbass. What's y'all longest relationship?
My recent one.
What, a year and a half? You, Germain?
Probably the girl that we had mentioned, you know what I'm saying, right after I came back from college, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, boom, bang.
How long was that?
It's about 4 or 5. Yeah, about 4 or 5.
That's the same. About the same person too. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
That's why that makes the most sense. Like, because
the longer you spend, let's go get a little harder.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, that's current situation. Oh, it's just, okay. All right, everybody got their conscience cleared.
Yeah, we good, man. We good, man. Yeah, let me get. Shit. Needed that.
You needed that? Yeah, I needed that. I ain't really like talk about that shit too much. I don't really speak on it, but
Oh, neither. It's kind of gay.
I was
it is kind of gay.
I was stepping. I was stepping around like, bro.
Yeah. No, I feel it, but like, no, let's use. I'm trying to like. I think this is a perfect reason for this podcast is to kind of like we just talking, man. I'm trying to get Trey on here too, man. Like Trevion Egypt. I try to call that nigga tonight. Try to get him
What's up
on
with
there.
what's up with Saki? What's up with your Quinn?
He that he be tired. He got a kid, newborn, like a new 1 year, 2 year, 1 year old. How old is this nigga? I think he's 2 now. Yeah, he's 2. It's my gods.
Well, long story short, if we can incorporate more people, that's
no,
great.
We will 100%. I got people that's already been trying to talk.
What about Angie? I think that's her name, right? Angie?
Angelique? Yeah, we get Angelique on. No, that's the homie. I was just down at her crib probably like 2 weeks ago. She had a friend here. That's my stud friend. She will knock your ass off if you say some shit like that to her. Like she wasn't a real stud.
I'm just saying, that doesn't apply to
the real stud. That's my
haters on my bad. Shit, come on. Let me stop.
See, she the one female friend that I can have while I'm in a relationship.
That's funny. Just the one stud you can for sure.
Yeah, she's cool. But no,
she coming like, trim.
No, for like moving on in my dating life, bro. I will like I'm standing 10 toes down on my like people that I'm rocking with. Like my female friends, bro, I'm not because it's just to be honest with you, this last situation kind of ruined a lot of shit, bro. Like, and it's just like, bro, you came in here and burned the damn house down. Like, you burned my damn. Okay, perfect analogy. Oh my God, I just thought about this. Perfect analogy. She was paying. Dropping that damn bomb or whatever he did to the Leaf Village. She was paying. Just almighty push and fucking push everybody away. And just like, and it was just like, dude, come on. Like, it's just like certain people, it's just like, dude, that's really like, I had no intentions of fucking this person. Like, dude, it was really platonic type shit. Like, I legitimately have platonic relationships with females.
It sounds like
I'm just a charming ass nigga, so it may come off.
I get it. Like the one situation I can't speak on too much, but it was with one chick that I had same situation. I had no intention on, doing nothing like that. And then by the end of the night, our chemistry was so amazing that it was like, all right, we feel this. Like, what are we gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? And obviously, things didn't go, all the way, but we still shared shared each other, and it was very cool. But it's also like knowing that even if you get there to sometimes, even if you don't think like you'll get to that person or anything, and if it does happen, just have enough sense to kind of be like, hey, we was drunk, like nothing crazy, nothing too simple.
See, and I wouldn't even. I'm so like against like
if it even gets to there. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get what you said. But I'm like, I don't know, man. I've told a lot of females no in the beginning of just like, far as like sex wise, because I know that's just gonna ruin shit, bro. Now, granted, I did have situations where it didn't. You feel me? Like,
yeah, for sure.
It was just like that becomes to maturity. It really becomes to maturity and knowing, and also we have to be real with one another too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
being transparent about the situation. Yeah, for
correct. Sure. You feel me? But sometimes I know I just know it just ruins things, bro. Like, because even for me on my side, I'm not like I'm a fucking complete like. Not like I'm not taking responsibility. Yeah, nigga, if I fuck you now, I'm feeling some type of way about shit, and I don't want to feel some type of way about shit, especially if I really fucking like you, like, you know what I'm saying. So
banging, yeah, that thing,
yeah, like that thing, man. Listen, man, I done hit some shit, man. Oh my God,
yeah.
You let it be known.
I just let it be known. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be honest, like we can kick it, have a good time, like, but this ain't going, like, I don't see this kind of going anywhere. So if that's the case, then that's the case. Like, it's no big deal, but that's what it is. And it's worked. Honestly, I think it's worked really good when you're just transparent. Because I think females feel the same. Honestly, that's what we talk about having female friends. Is because if you just have a conversation with a female and they're like on that friend side too, they're gonna be like, nigga, you don't think I'm like, corny all the time? Yeah, like I want to do that, but like you got to have grace with it. And that's
Yeah,
smart. You
definitely
got
gotta
to.
have
You can't
grace with
be
it.
doing
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, you can't be
That's
doing anything with anyone. So those are good
That's-
conversations you can have and stuff. Like,
and like, then that's what I learned from in this last situation. Is just like, dude, just be transparent, because I will admit that, like, yeah, I will omit information. I'm not lying. I'm just not telling you shit you didn't ask.
hey,
So I omit information. Okay,
Nah,
I
wait
did
a
not
minute,
lie about it.
Look, I'm not lying. That's a good one right there. You know what? I gotta give you that.
I omit information.
I just fucking like that song, bro.
But yeah. So if you ask me about it, all right, cool. You got to be direct though, because
Yeah, you gotta be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you ask my
Words
mom,
matter.
if you ask my mom how I am, that's exactly what she'll say, bro. That's exactly what she'll say. She's like, she told me one time when we was talking on the phone, she was like, I gotta ask you the question. Like, I can't just beat around the bush or whatever. Like, I gotta ask you. If I don't ask you, she's like, if they don't ask you a specific question, you won't answer it.
Exactly. That's exactly how I am.
We just like this. We just dodge. What?
Yeah, I didn't dodge it. You just gotta ask me exactly what you want. Because, bro, I just had this situation a couple days ago, asking me all these fucking questions around it. So, what was you doing? How was it? Knowing, and I'm already picking up on it. Like, I know what you really want, but I'm not gonna give it to you. I know exactly what you want. As soon as so I'm like, so nobody else was there. Okay, I see what's going on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
did I do it? Did you do anything? No, I didn't.
Just straight up ask me. Don't beat around the bush. Because
now, can you see Caylain? His camera.
You said what?
Greg, can you see Kay's camera? I can't see it.
I can see it.
You can't see my camera?
No, I can't see it.
Yo, internet so nigga.
I can see it.
Oh, he is.
He can.
Oh, as long as you can see it, don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, because his is screen recording. So
yeah.
But yeah, you gotta ask me, bro. And again, it's not dodging the question. They just dodging the fucking question they want to ask. That's all that is. Yeah, I'm a video game.
Oh,
yeah, I got all that shit. PC,
hey,
what's up, man? We go whatever you want. You feel me?
You see, we streaming, nigga. That's a game within itself.
I am the game on some AAA shit.
They got games down here too. That's crazy.
He hates sports. It's in the game.
To the game.
What's going on? All right, what's going on? What's your schedule looking like for the next couple of days so we can do this?
I got a festival tomorrow.
I might not be leaving town.
You might not. What happened?
Well, the place where we're talking about is being talked about going. A lot of people are not keen on going to this place and feel like it's going to be a waste of time, a waste of money, and we're just going to just break even. So this is a couple of people that's not the main person. So it's kind of like still in the air, but I'm in between if I want to go or not after hearing all, what it is. And, it's just experience. People that's been there before saying it and then people not listening to
How
it.
far is the drive?
It's a 2-hour drive, but it's not like, or it's not a 2-hour drive. It's probably like 3, 4, but it's like we would be out there in a hotel or a B&B and we would have to pay for the hotel and B&B on top of
y'all pockets.
Yeah, on top of that for the rent, and all of that. Well, not like our pockets, like right now. It's like deals, you know what I'm saying? But pretty much like our pockets. I'm not gonna lie, pretty much our pockets. So
fuck that. It's like getting battered just like that. Yeah, nigga, fuck that.
But people feel like we're gonna break even, and I'm like, if we break even, bro, it's just gonna be a waste of time. I don't want to go out there. I'm already trying to build up what I got going on and make sure that I'm good. So we niggas keep doing these podcast content and living life, and back on the track. The THS track.
For real, man. We've been on a nice little run. You know what I'm saying? Germain didn't show up to 2 out of the fucking 4, but it's been a nice little run.
Well, man, he acting like a guest host at this point.
First of all, okay. First of all, okay. I'm on vacation. Okay, so
Yeah.
fuck y'all. 2, I got my kid. So fuck y'all. I made 2 out of the 4, and the other one I was way more drunk, and I still hopped on. I don't even remember what I said.
He
I
gonna
don't
watch it
remember.
back like, oh shit, damn.
I don't
Shit,
watch nothing back. I don't
mouth.
watch nothing. Just post that shit.
Shut
I
up
deal.
over there. You just damn.
Yeah, I
But
gotta post that.
yeah. I mean, Saturday, then Sunday, I might be up your way, Jermaine. Sunday, Monday.
What you doing?
Sunday, I might try to go hang out with my homeboy up there. He picked up these cakes from us for this brewery, so might pick that up.
Which one?
Grab that for. Huh?
Who?
Which one? You don't know him. It's my homeboy Phil. Shout out to Phil. We went to Matrix. We went to the trade school for the automotive shit, right? You know what I'm saying? When I learned my shit.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
so he picked up some. They out in Painesville or Ashtabula, close to. It's like Painesville, but he picked up some.
Yeah.
cakes.
Yeah,
He
I know
picked
where
up some
that's
cakes out there for us and shit like that. So, and I'm the type of person, bro. Like you do shit like that for me, and we haven't kicked it and seen. We barely talk as it is, life be life, and very understanding. Like we conversate when we conversate. I don't want to just go up there and grab the cakes and bounce. I want to like hang out a little bit.
Yeah, let's.
And that nigga got a lot of
cool.
cool toys and shit. He got a little ass mini Corvette. He had a mini
That's kinda
bike.
cool.
I'm trying to. I need to see what's up with these fucking jet skis, man. Because I'm trying to get on these jet skis fucking Sunday if I could. So I'm about to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that. I'm gonna try to make that play happen. Because if you know me, y'all niggas, I love my jet skis, bro. I gotta get one. One of these days, I'm gonna be a fucking jet
Honestly,
ski.
right on
You
the
about a
water.
lake? You nigga, you right there. You're right
I'm not.
there.
I'm a scuba diver. I don't know why I need to do more water stuff, and I love it. Jet ski is fun for it.
He's fucking.
So
Did you get on the one that and when we went to Lake Norman?
I don't think so. I think I was too drunk, and I was like, I don't want to be. Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh shit, my bad, man. You should have just said shut up. My bad. My fucking bad. My bad. My
Hold on.
bad. My bad.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a secure location. Okay, I'm gonna. I better.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
That was a wild night. Okay, that was a pretty
Yeah.
interesting night. And it was funny because we stuck out like sore thumbs. We was some niggas in down there, right? Some straight niggas.
Yeah.
So me and his other boy Trey. He darker than you. It's crazy, and they black, right? So I remember like we was like kind of talking to this one dude, and I kind of felt the vibe. I was like, Trey, he fucking with us. Like, let's just back off him because I don't think he really got it. He just having a good time. But then we ran into this white girl that was about that life, and we literally went over to her house. No, we went back to the Airbnb, and it's like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, yeah, what y'all want to do? She was like, let's go back to, and I was like, dog, it's like 9-10 a.m. Like, I should probably not do this. Like, I probably shouldn't do this. But I also was like, fuck it, nigga. Like, we in North Carolina, let's just do it, right? So we go back to
24 hours.
Bro, we go back to her spot, cool, bam. And it's like 11, and I'm like, I start getting like over, like I'm already fucked up, and I'm like, I have to go to sleep. I was like, I gotta go to sleep. Like y'all niggas still playing beer pong, like no signs of nothing. I was like, you got somewhere I can crash. Like I just gotta go to sleep at this point. I can't be up this late. I mean, it's already fucking 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. So we crash, bam, finally go out. But that was a crazy night. That was really then I slept the whole day. They was out on the boat. Like where the
He's
fuck
out
is
on the
this
boat,
nigga at?
jet skiing and shit.
Trey was like, nah, I'm going out on a boat with them. I said, that's fine, Trey. Go
That
ahead, 'cause
nigga was on the boat doing the coke dance, nigga.
Bro, he was lit. I can only imagine, but me, nope. I slept in, and then once I woke up late at like 5 or 6, I text old girl, went over there, smashed her cheeks. It was a good night. It was a good day. It was
All right, we can get into this story too, man. I was 40 because I had another one of my, the ones that got away.
Damn.
Another one of those. She's supposed to come down there with me, but had a whole little, it was a school thing. She was working with the schools. I don't want to say whatever, but well, actually, nobody really knows other than the people that was there. So yeah, she was working. She worked at school, and this is probably the first time I'm gonna express this if she see this shit. So she worked at school, and she had a graduation, right? Because she was like a therapist, like psychologist, counselor type shit, right? You know what I'm saying? She wanted to go to this kid graduation. She said she was gonna fly down separate. She's gonna come fly down later, that thing. But I kind of already knew at that point. I'm like, all right, it is what it is. It wasn't
Hey,
gonna
fine.
happen. And you know what I'm saying? And I was fucking salty. I picked out the room, nigga. I had my own room and shit, everything, nigga. Like, it was like, man, what? And yeah, so I still had a great time. Like, overall, I did have a great time, but it would have been a better time if I got some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not lying. Once fucking your boy had brought the one girl and he was just fucking her, and I was like, I can hear them.
nigga,
I was like,
he was right across from me.
oh, bruh. I was like, this is crazy. So once I got my cheeks, I was happy. It was ruining mine, and I got mine, and I was like, I'm cool, baby. That's great. I was like, me. I was like, you still got to go to sleep with the bitch. I drove. I left the crib,
bro. But
yeah.
I was salty though. I like I said again. It was still overall a good trip because the jet skis did make up for it. I didn't expect to be. I ain't expect it.
The lake was
So
phenomenal.
it was beautiful.
I really
That's
want
my
to do it
fucking.
again. To be honest.
That's my Facebook profile picture. Like
I know you ain't let that bitch go, nigga.
Nope.
You ain't like that. Oh, nigga.
Nope.
I was there that day. I remember that day.
Nope. You the one took the video, nigga.
You're right.
I just fucking screenshotted it. Like,
I be forgetting I'm a main character sometimes. I'm not dumbass.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was lit, bro. Because we had having a boat and the fucking jet ski, nigga. You have the time of your motherfucking life, bro. I promise,
so
bro.
good.
Because you just like somebody driving, your homeboy driving the boat, you just in the back, and the jet ski just jumping the waves of the boat and shit. Like, dude, what?
And the lake. And the cool thing was the lake wasn't deep. I thought it was, but I went down to touch it because I was drunk, and I was like, "Oh, it's 5-6 feet." It wasn't deep at all. I was like, "Oh, I'm not even scared no more," because we was like in the middle of the lake. So I was like, "Damn, nigga, like this shit look dangerous."
Yeah, we stopped in the middle of the lake. We set the buoy. We set the not the buoy down, but the anchor down and shit, and just parked there and got out in the water. We was drinking. It was fucking lit, bro. It was like 9. How many of us was on that fucking? It was like see,
all of us.
Alex, his homeboy, Germain,
and you know what's funny is I remember they brought they picked up some random bitches, and I was,
it was like 9 of us, 9, 10 of us.
I remember they picked up some random girls and whatnot, and I feel like they fumbled it. I feel like they could have capitalized, and they just didn't do the right thing. I was like, yeah, I swear they brought like 2 bitches on the boats with us, and I was like,
oh yeah, bro,
yeah,
they did, and these
I was
niggas
like, you already got them on the boat. All y'all got to do is just be cool and whatever. And
and it was nighttime. They weren't supposed to go take the boat out on the water.
We was and they
fuck.
took him on a personal one too. See,
I said, bro, I ain't in y'all shenanigans. I'm like, the boat is in your name anyway, nigga. Take it. the Airbnb was in my name, so nigga, I need to sit here and watch this shit. Like, y'all niggas take it.
Bro, that place literally was beautiful. It fit all of us too. It was nice, bro. Yeah.
That's so Alex, he his cousins had his bachelor party there. That's why we found.
Oh,
it had a basketball hoop, jacuzzi. It had kayaks in the back.
Bro,
you had paddle boards.
I tried to play basketball the next day. It was
up
degrees, and I was dehydrated from drunk. I was like, I literally couldn't.
Trey was there too. It was like 10 of us. Quinn was the only one today. When Quinn was supposed to go, he didn't go.
I'm so mad he didn't go, bro. He would have had a fantastic
He had a blast.
time.
He had a blast.
Why, bro? He could have nigga put it on some payment plans. Nigga, give me $40 a month or something.
It was cheap for everybody. It was like $300 for everybody.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'd be like, come on, Quinn, come in here, have a good time, little nigga. Damn.
I'm trying to. We've been trying to do it again, but I think we gotta have because it was 3. So it was like 400 because the place was like 300. It was like 1,000 for the boat. So then it was like 100 for everybody.
We book it a year in advance and just put payment plans on it, dog. It's so easy. It's so feasible nowadays.
Yeah.
Well,
that
you
shit
just,
was
I
so.
mean,
I
Caitlin, it
want
just
to.
seemed like you got to take the lead. You seem like you the preacher of your group, nigga. So I don't know.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't be feeling.
You the guy, nigga. You Caitlin, you the guy. I don't know what
I'm.
else to tell you. I've been around your group and they all stupid. You stupid, but you the smartest stupid one. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Well,
Them your Caitlin, them is your NPCs, and you got
you're
to
right.
control.
The
So
niggas is
that's
kind
what
of
you got to
stupid.
do.
Our fighter in there, he's pretty stupid. Fucking tattoo artist is dumbass. You got a line. What's the other thing? Power lines and shit. He's a pretty dumb. He's the biggest dumbass of them all.
I promise you that much. But them your NPCs, bro. You just gotta rally the troops, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Get
but
them
I don't
right.
feel like not right now.
I mean, honestly, you've done it better than I've been able to do. My friends, them niggas, they always broke.
Well,
I'm like,
I just named like fucking jobs these niggas got. Like, yeah, these niggas got some little bread. Like, they down
right
for
though.
the trip. I forgot Anthony. Yeah, Anthony was there. I forgot about Anthony being there.
Everybody was there besides Quinn. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, everybody was there. So I was playing.
Asian dude, but the Asian dude, he came on the next one, so that was cool.
Oh, that's Nick's people. What's that nigga name? Joe. Joe don't miss.
Joe don't miss. Yeah, Joe don't miss. He bought Trey. He bought the fit at the store, took everything off, and put it on. In the mall.
We did go to the mall. I forgot about that.
I forgot. I wouldn't. The only reason I remember it because he did that, and I was like, "Damn, I ain't never seen nobody take the whole fit off and put the whole fit on you."
Hey,
just
Joe don't miss, bro.
Gotta-
He one of them people. Hey, shout out to Joe. He one of them people that be like,
Joe. Look, Joe's so cool. He ended
cool
up
as
stealing
fuck.
he ended up stealing my vape pen, whatever, and I was like, "You can keep it, bro. I don't even care." And I knew it was him because our vape pens were exclusive at the time. Nobody had it. And I was the only nigga that had it. And especially in that group, so I was like, bet. So next time I see him, he had it and I lost mine. And I was like, keep it, Joe. You don't miss, nigga. Miss, bro.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I always will remember. I will remember about that is what the fuck? What was going on? That's when the Drake and Kendrick beef started. So we was downstairs.
He dropped 5
He dropped. It was me.
Oh
Yeah, me, Germain, and Quinn was in his fucking downstairs dungeon. Like this little fucking room just by the door, and like, no, this is Tennessee.
This was Tennessee, and then the following couple weeks, Kendrick dropped. He dropped "They Not Like Us," and then we went to the islands with Trey, Quinn, and we did mushrooms. And bro, we
went to Put-in Bay. Yeah.
Put-in Bay, yeah.
That's where this
I don't
came
think
from.
Quinn.
That's when I got this tattoo.
And Put-in Bay?
No.
Oh,
during the Drake and Kendrick beef.
Oh, okay.
When Drake was getting dropping Family Matters and shit, specifically Family Matters. I was in Cleveland.
You know something? I have to go re-listen to some of those because I forgot which song it was. It may have been Family Matters, but Drake kind of and not kind of he always snapped for real. I don't know. I've been a little biased on the nigga lately.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you love me.
But also
the new one. I don't care about the new one. He just dropped.
Let me say this before.
What?
Like Lil Wayne's new album was shit.
I can agree with the Lil Wayne, but the new Drake.
Okay,
this is Drake coming back on his shit, on some
like
with him with 21.
Year and a half over, and you're still talking about this, bro. Let it fucking go. It's corny.
So like,
if he came back a year and a half and just on some random song, everybody would be like, "Why ain't you saying shit?"
I know, but I listened to it and I was like, "There's not a bar in here that's." I was, "Oh wow, no, nigga, you're just saying."
Hold on. I will pull the lyrics out
Sound
right
like
now.
Kanye right now. I don't know. I like Drake. I've been going back to Drake in the jungle, and you know what I'm saying. Nothing was.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm Drake fatigue, bro. Like
But I just.
I'm tired. Like it's something about going away, living your life, then coming back and have some meaningful shit. Like just now you're just making songs. He's made good songs and shit, but it's just like sometimes nigga go away for a little bit. Let people really miss you. Go live life. They come back and talk about some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what he's gonna do on this new album, the Iceman album.
No, he's still around. He's never took a break.
He's not gonna be gone. We're gonna get another 5-10 years of Drake.
He had a LeBron he had a LeBron tattoo, and then had it covered over with something else.
With
This
Shay
nigga,
Gillis,
it's on,
I was
every
just at.
day Drake wakes up, Kendrick's on his mind, and I understand that you didn't need to make 17 songs about it and then drop this one and be like, oh, here's the new like.
So would
That's how
you
I feel like
say,
Drake.
based off
That's how
what
I
you're
feel.
saying, would you say his antics outside the music is what's affecting your likingness of this music? Because it makes it, because his
No,
antics
no,
doesn't.
because even in the beef when he was doing, they were going back and forth. I was like, Drake, it's not like he was saying bullshit. He had bars, like they were going back and forth.
He was winning
It's
at
not
one. He was
like
winning at one point.
Look, the hardest
after
bar in
Kendrick
that song.
dropped the one. Go ahead.
The hardest bar in that song, it's not even a bar. It's just like, you know what he's saying. It's verse 3. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all, cooking with y'all, and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure wires were hit, man, what did I miss? When you was all in my crib, liquor and hoes, word for word at all of the shows, you always felt like this. What did I miss?
So this is what I'm gonna tell you.
He directing that.
I'm
too,
an
no pressure.
artist. I'm
He's
an
talking about
artist,
all the niggas
and
that's switching up on him.
this-
That's what this song
so
is.
this is what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, this song,
Missed that
it needs
song.
better placement, and it's a bad placement. Okay, Drake has already done this song multiple times, and for me as a musician, I've seen through it. He's had so many songs where he's been able to kind of say the basic thing so loud, it's immaculate. It's not just great, it's immaculate. Well, now
agree. I can
he's
agree.
done it again, and for me as a musician, I personally I see through it. That's why I didn't register, because I was like, you've done this literally, Drake, 1,000 times. You've literally done this same thing 1,000 times, and then on top of that, we know you're coming off a beep, so it's just like you keep on feeding into this. If he would have made this song, kept it in the books, just kept it there.
If he dropped this
Dropped
right after
Iceman,
Not Like Us,
and this is track is
No.
track 7, just randomly on the album, it's gonna hit more. He didn't do that. Every song, not every song, but 75% of his singles ever since the Kendrick has been like this. It's been, hey, I've trusted you and you betrayed my trust.
well, that's all he got to really
Okay.
talk about, to be honest, right now. That's his life. That's his life right now. But then maybe the rest of the album, I'm not taking up for, I'm not trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm like the biggest Drake fan. Trust me. I fuck with both of them. But I'm just like, damn, bro, this nigga Drake coming back. He low-key coming back. And I'm seeing like, it's just like, I feel like people are like, nah, nigga, you lost the Kendrick after he beat Pusha, after he beat these niggas or whatever the fuck, after everything. I ain't gonna lie, if you take Drake out of these past 10 years, I don't think we got music.
Did he beat Pusha for real?
He didn't beat Pusha. Why did you say
okay? I'm about to say I don't think he beat Pusha. Dude.
put that
Pusha
nigga in the two
because he admitted that he had a son and shit like that.
Yeah.
He said he had a son.
Nigga, for the A-list celebrity, yeah, that's a big deal. That's not.
Well,
Yeah,
what about the
that's kinda low
TLC
on
bar
Pusha,
in the
which
shit?
almost not respectable.
What's the
But
TLC bar?
Verse 2. Yeah, niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys, WWE. Some TLC shit, because my nigga, you're going to need a chili ice pack for your left eye.
That's pretty clever.
And then I watched this video. That was a triple entendre because he was talking about TLC, the group. He was talking about TLC and wrestling. And then it was something else. I don't know. But it was like a triple entendre.
listen,
I don't know, man.
like
I
I
just
said,
feel like what Germain's talking about is just sound like
you know how much we enjoyed hearing the Drake song back in the day, and it had nothing to do with beef.
I might
Every
be
single song he's brought has to deal with beef now.
overdosed on
Drake
compliments.
right now is rapping with his back against the wall, and I get that half the industry turned on him. So I
would say this though. I would say this to
you don't gotta
combat.
put it into every song.
I would say this to combat that though. I would say this to he's always been popping his shit. He always popped his shit. That's Drake is a big shit talker. He always have.
But they never liked
feel me?
Drake. Let's be real. Who
I
always
think
liked
you're
Drake?
right.
Like
He
the
always
I don't
popped
think
his
they ever
shit.
really liked him.
like they
No.
like anybody talking
that's why
shit
he
about
always popped
Drake
his
has
shit.
never liked Drake.
But then, yeah, I guess. But I mean, okay.
Like
that's
even
my
from
thing.
like even
How
from
do they never
Take
like
Care.
this nigga? How do you never like this nigga to this
listen.
nigga being one of the biggest fucking artists? So like, who is these people that he keep talking about?
I was a
Metro?
huge Drake fan. He didn't probably.
Yeah, he's
He's talking about a lot. I mean,
Metro, Ross, all these niggas.
Him and Ross have had beef for a while now, and then I feel
They
bad
make
for
the
like a
best
nigga
songs
like
together,
Wayne.
though. That's the problem. They make
Money
the
in the
best
Grave.
songs together.
In the
That's
grave
what I'm
was
talking. Like
hard.
you know how easy it would be. You know how better it would be for Drake to just internally just be like, did I take Ross's bitch or two, or did I take one of their bitches or two? Yeah. Call them up and just like, instead of just feed, just be like, man, I want to squash the beef, bada boom, bang, and just kind of move on with my life, right? We're not going to get that for another 15, 20 years.
You
right?
just gotta go
And-
away for a while, bro. You're just too much. This seeing too much of anybody, bro. That shit will wreck anybody fucking nerves, bro. Just go away.
Exactly, and that's why I say
You
that's why I say,
won in life.
all his
Nigga,
new
go
music.
away.
Bro's a billionaire, nigga. Bro,
Go
just
away.
take whatever rap L that you took from Kendrick,
Yeah.
focus on you, make a Drake album, and then slowly introduce all the little diss songs you want to do, and your campaign to go right back. Do you remember last year that not only did he have beef with Drake and all these other people's, but with The Weeknd, his people came in and shot the fucking security guard up, and they got real for a second for both their camps? You remember hear about that? That's the type of shit where I'm like, that's the type of shit where I'm like, it should never got that far over rap beef. But then again, I don't know what these niggas do behind the scenes. Like, you seen what Diddy and them niggas got caught for, so we don't really know. And so that shit can escalate to a whole different manner. Maybe that's why people don't really fuck with Drake, because it's like, not only did you know, whatever, but like behind the scenes, like, you're scummy. And if that's the case, then Drake, if you know you're scummy, bro, stop, just internalize it.
And I've seen reports of shit of like, to be honest with you, I mean, listen, we just some bunch of niggas out on the internet that ain't talking shit and don't know shit, right? We don't know what we see, right? We just know what we see, right? But
I am not talking shit,
he
Rock
do
Nation.
he do give me the personality of, and just some shit I did seem like, and then I will say what Charlamagne said recently on A Brilliant Idiots. He said one of the old Drake security guards, something like this, where he said, yeah, we always had a green light on you. Like, it's little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He said, what does that mean? Exactly. That's what he asked him. He said, what do you mean green light on you? He said, just go get him. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you see him, just beat his ass with some shit. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's little shit like that. It's a little shit like that. Again, y'all can go find a clip on Brilliant. It was definitely, I didn't make that shit. It's little shit like that that makes me believe, like, yo, yeah, you kind of corny, and this beef is revealing that too. Because yeah, bro, you're being corny. Now that's why I asked you earlier, like, does the antics outside the music affect how do you feel about the music? And to me, that's a yes. Because if I feel like you a corny ass nigga, how am I gonna believe your raps?
I just personally think in this recent song he said everything that y'all are saying.
You say what, Dre?
I said I personally think in this recent song he's saying everything that y'all saying.
About what?
So you a real Drake fan. So you a real Drake fan. You don't have his dick right now.
No, bro, because I'm looking at the lyrics. I'm literally looking at the lyrics, and I'm like, yo.
If listen, seriously, if the one thing that Kendrick said was true was where he said, Drake, you're so disloyal that you fuck one of Wayne's like close bitches.
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
that's corny. Then you get a tattoo. That's even cornier. Point of you getting a LeBron tat though. Explain to me the LeBron tat.
I don't understand, bro. I don't get that either. I don't get that either.
Trevion.
We're defending two different things right now. I'm realizing. I'm
saying
his
the
music,
antics
and y'all are talking
the
about him as a person.
That's what again. So no. But that's what I said it before. I said the antics outside the music is what affects it affects me in a way of whether I believe your music or not. Because if you're doing corny shit and you're saying all this cool hard shit in your songs, I'm not gonna believe the cool hard shit in your songs because you're actually in real life doing corny shit. That's corny. Like what were you getting another man's, like, LeBron is somebody who is his peer. Why the fuck are you getting this man's fucking?
That's where I'm
weird.
If it was Tupac, Biggie, different story.
Yeah, if it's Tupac, Biggie, it's cool. They're passed away. You want them to be more. This nigga's alive. You're talking to this nigga. You got a tattoo.
And then it makes me think, like,
that's not weird.
You got a tattoo of. I mean, it's just, I don't know. If it was one of us, it's a different story. That's an
It
idle
is.
basketball. Maybe we was in the
Because
trenches.
now you
Okay, cool. But
because now you
Drake,
see what
you're like,
happened when you don't fuck with that person no more. Because he's alive. If he was dead, you were still honored because you
Dude,
left on.
if it was,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
even if it was Kobe, okay, we can
Yeah.
even run that, right? But
You know,
it's not.
Yeah. I actually asked a dude at work probably 2 weeks ago. He showed me the Kobe's tattoo. I said, damn, you get that? I'm saying, when you get that? Like, you know what I'm saying? He said, oh, that was after the incident. Because I'm like, all right, you know, because in my mind, I'm just like, I get it. If you have a favorite sports person, right? You have a favorite idol or some shit. Like, we do the anime shit, right? You know what I'm saying? These are not like real fucking people that we would interact with and shit like that. Because, like, this may sound pretty harsh, but I don't see me personally getting a picture of somebody, a name of somebody, like a famous person that's alive now. And because of the simple fact is, yes, that person is doing good now, but you to find out he throwing baby oil on people and shit now.
Mm.
And you got this fucking tattoo on you. You fucking weirdo. Now you a weirdo.
Yeah, now you're a weirdo. Exactly.
But
So
see, you
what if we
can't.
find out
Oh man, you just
I don't
go.
know. I just think it's corny. Obviously I over exaggerate the situation, but I think it's corny though.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's just corny. So when you're doing
You
these corny things, it's hard for me to like believe you talking that big shit in your raps. Like, nigga, you corny. Shut up. Go away for a while. Live your life. Give me some real shit. Stop talking about beef and all that shit. Nigga, give me. I don't know. Like, he even said in one of his raps, "I'm getting so rich, I can't. my rap's not even relatable." Type shit.
He
Nigga,
did.
yes.
He did.
Go.
Oh,
He said it himself. Go the fuck away.
it's funny.
Live
Yeah,
life
I
a
agree
little
with you.
bit.
He said y'all niggas have more
Comedians go away
followers.
all the time.
He said y'all niggas have more followers than dollars, and that's why I cannot relate.
Right. So go the fuck away. Live life, dude. Enjoy your family. Be missing for 2 about your family. Oh, I'm raising my kid. I'm doing, talk about that. Go away.
You
Live
just
your
want to
fucking
see
life.
growth. You don't want to see the same.
It's the same shit.
That's what it is. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Go away.
That's what we see with Drake.
That's the best
Like,
thing
he
I can
took
tell
that-
them, nigga.
like-
Go away. My bad, Germain.
took
My
the L.
bad.
We know he took the L. We just want to see him grow for it, and he can't. He's too bitter. To where instead of being like all the people that betray him, instead of running the fade, instead of trying to run the fade, he could have been
Too
like,
old for that shit, bro.
"Hey man, what's up? Like, you really feel that way?
So what if he did
What
a
did
whole
I do?"
album with
He
J.
probably
Cole,
already
bro?
he probably knows what he did. What'd you say?
What if he did a whole album with J. Cole?
I think it would be great, as you think
showing
it
his
is.
growth. Just went away for a while,
Bro,
came
he
back
pro-
with an album with J. Cole talking about, or a song with Cole talking about growth.
Yeah,
Cole
bro.
out was,
And that is growth. That is growth.
That is,
That's growth.
I
And look how
personally
great-
believe
look how
Cole would have
great-
won.
Because again,
I do
this
too.
is how I
That's
think
'cause
about.
we're both named Germain. So
Yeah, shut up.
I'm riding for my
But-
nigga.
I think about that situation all the time. You have to be in a certain. You have to already don't like this person to fucking beef. I cannot go in a rap battle with you, Germain, and beef with you. Simply because it's like,
No.
bro, it would be fun at first, but then it's like, nigga, now I'm salty. Now I want to.
Now you said something about me being drunk that night. Okay, now I got to get it. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
not because you have to be in. I think you have to be in that mindset. Because who the fuck? I think it was Ray Vaughn probably said that. He said no. He said somebody was trying to or fabricate a beef and shit just to rage bait basically.
Mhm.
And but he said nah, man, you got to be in that mindset. Like I gotta really don't like you, because people gonna realize it's fake, bro. They gonna realize that shit. These niggas genuinely been beefing over the years. They don't like each other. For real.
So I don't know if you guys ever dove into this. I'm not sure, but I came up off rapping. So one of the things that I got into was battle rapping. And battle rapping is the most diabolical rapping because it's a diss song every trip. And that's the cool thing about once you find out, like, I wish I could name some battle rappers.
You find out any information, you using that shit.
You find out any information, bro, you get exposed and
I
used.
gotta ask y'all if y'all seen this
And
one.
the community of battle rapping is so deep and real where they got love for each other, but they know what it is. It's like fighting. That's the one thing I like. That's why rap and battle rapping is such a different art, because it's like, hey, we about to go into this ring. We're about to get it. You know what I'm saying?
I
But at the
sent
end,
y'all
it's still
one
gonna be-
recently.
What y'all know about that Calico and Loaded Lux though?
Yes. Yeah.
Bro, dog put me onto that shit. I said,
Bro,
ain't no
I'm telling
fucking way.
I know the name.
When I hear them rap, I go, oh, Drake never wants none of these niggas. You know, a Kendrick, I don't think even Kendrick wants one because some of them rap battlers,
Now they get
like if you really
they get
watch them
deep.
and like listen to them,
No, you don't.
and they're coming off the top, bro. They're not like,
Listen, I wouldn't
bro,
say
I mean, some of it's written,
Yo,
Don't get me wrong, I know that, but a lot of that shit is right here. Like that's an
Yeah.
art. It's a true art, and what
podcast.
they do is
Let that roll
should
up,
be
something.
way more valued in life, and it's just not. A
That's
battle,
what you got,
yeah.
son.
Nigga, when you hear battle rappers, they don't play.
Yeah.
If they found out your baby mom cheating, guess what they about to tell you?
Remy,
Cheating on my
Get
God, I
black.
can't believe it.
And you on the other side, you gotta just bite it and just be like, ooh,
yeah, Remy
how
might got
he
put on
know?
blast.
You know what I'm saying? Who and then starts, who in my camp told him that? Like it can get deep on that, but a lot of it they do try to be all love, but it gets personal. It really does.
And so that's why Cole is not that type of nigga. He said he was on a fucking. He said, bro, I'm not on that type of
Cole
energy
said I would
right
have
there
lost
at
a
that
brother
time.
if I did it.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. Because you would have
he even
to.
dropped the
Bro.
diss and then reneged on it, and that was
It was corny too.
No, it wasn't corny. It wasn't corny. I thought, you know what?
I don't think it was corny.
He should have never released it.
I don't think
it was trash.
I don't think
to be
it was
honest with you.
corny. I think it was everybody saying, "Yo, Germain, nigga, hop in this shit, bro," or whatever, or saying
he was
that
on a run
like,
too.
like
he was
they're
on a
saying-
legendary run.
He's on a
Like they're
run.
saying,
He really
I'm not the
was.
GOAT,
Like,
bro. I'm
the
being
was
put
hot.
in the top 3 with Kendrick, Drake, and what's the name? Cole has already said that Drake
And you got
Kendrick
also got
better
to,
than
and you also got
but
to realize
there's that pride. He still wants to be like, oh shit. Like
Yeah.
obviously I'm better than these niggas. So I'ma drop this
And
shit
his-
so y'all know.
his little nigga, he need to be said, his little niggas was like, what you about to do? And like when your little niggas say what you about to do, you gotta be like, all right, hold on.
Gaslight his ass up.
That nigga is CEO, like he got niggas on payroll. Nigga.
Yeah.
He not just like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta say something. So he did, and then he realized, like, you know what? I shouldn't
Laying in
have.
bed, just like fuck, bro. I shouldn't have did that.
He knew what it was, and you know what's cool about the situation is Kendrick ain't never touched on it. He was like, you know what? He apologized. He knew what this was. This wasn't about him. You know what I'm saying? This was more towards Drake. He will kind of put us in this. And that's why I respect J. Cole for bowing out, because it showed you Drake, he the toxic one in the whole thing, right?
Because Drake was really the only one who talked shit about Cole. Kendrick never said anything about Cole.
I got a question for y'all. So do you have to be, because it seemed like all the people that we say are the greatest rappers and shit like that, from the Jay-Z's, the Biggies, the Pacs, and even the Drakes and Kendricks, right? Do you have to have some kind of like diss record in your repertoire? Do you have to be beefing at some point?
You got I'll be sick as hell as the opposition, bro. Like, yo, how long you been planning this?
Like, do you have to have a diss track to be considered one of the greatest?
Do you have to
have you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Yeah. Because like, ultimately y'all fighting for the top.
So no, you don't. But it's ironic that it kind of feels that way. The one example I'll give to you, and maybe he has one, I don't know, but Andre 3000, he up there. No diss records, no hate, just all love. Now, maybe that could be the only one I can find, but right now that's the one I could say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got to do it that way. But it's ironic that the best rappers all have diss tracks out, and like legit fuck you and your mom diss tracks. Like,
man,
no hard.
Man, hot take, fuck a rapper. All of this, nobody would be here today if it wasn't for the GOAT. Yeah.
Who?
Okay. He said yay. He said yay.
You say Kanye?
Yeah. He said Kanye.
So Kanye he's actually certified. He's a musical genius, like Elon Musk.
I wouldn't even say he's a rapper, bro. He's an artist.
There's no debating that.
Devil in a New Dress, bro.
Is he also, bro? His first 5 albums probably are flawless. And anything anybody's asked him on, when you actually hear the sample of the song, you go, "How the fuck did you even think that was be fire?" Oh, there's an account that breaks down YouTube videos of Kanye's old songs, and you hear him, and you like, that's a 70s.
Oh, I still bump old Kanye all the time, bro. Well, Kanye gets plays in that.
What's your favorite Kanye albums, though?
I'm not letting that shit affect me. I'm even playing my music. I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Dark Fantasy. What's the
Dark
damn,
Twisted Fantasy, my Dark Twisted
Dark
Fantasy.
Twisted my dark? Yeah, one of my favorite songs of all time, and one of my favorite Rick Ross verses of all time. That is probably my favorite Rick Ross verse of all time. Devil in a New Dress. Cole rapped on that beat too, and it was just like, man, that's fire. I don't know what
I gotta
I
check
don't know
that
where the
out.
sample was coming from, but that song's fire. Devil, oh my god.
I'm a Kanye fan.
Looking
I
at my
said what I
wrist, I bet you
said, but I
turn your
didn't go
West to
all the way in
stone.
his
Looking at
discography.
my
You know what I'm
bitch,
saying? It only took me two, 3, 4, maybe a couple albums, couple songs to be like, yo, this. Because I
yeah.
feel it. Yeah, because I feel
What's
like
your favorite Ye album?
like as a creator, like I see what he's doing, bro. Like
Production wise, it's
Like,
yeah,
it's-
all of the lights on that fucking album, bro.
all of the
Like,
lights
all of
is
the lights.
goated.
We played that in band, bro. And I didn't realize, and that's what made me in high school band. We played that in band. I was on tuba. I didn't realize how many bruh. I didn't realize how many instruments was in that bitch, bro. His production is crazy, bro. Like it was, bro. That song with Rihanna, yeah, all of the lights.
favorite Kanye album is 808s and Heartbreak.
Why it be
Dun,
so
dun, dun.
honest?
And then, bro, so Kanye was probably he's probably my favorite artist. He was, before all the crazy shit, everything he put out was fire.
Fire.
I mean,
I even fuck with Donda.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to the last tape, Vultures. I didn't listen to that.
Donda.
I ain't listened to,
Donda,
honestly,
Donda,
I ain't listened to
Donda.
Kanye in a long time.
No, I fuck
the
with
ones-
Donda. Donda was fire.
Even his stupid song, I can't even say it right now. My daughter's in there, so I can't say it. But the one he got with Lil Pump is it's stupid.
Like how I didn't like it at the beginning, but it grew on me.
Yeah, bro. And this week, I'm just. Why is this song?
But again,
so
he was
Roblox
dumbing
niggas.
down to the talent that he was in. He
You see
dumbed
how
down
smart
to
he is?
Yeah.
He's so genius. He goes, "Oh, Lil Pump, fuck artist, cool. I'm gonna match the vibe." And
Kids, and he pulled out the Roblox on niggas, bro.
I didn't realize that was Roblox.
Like,
It was,
didn't
bro.
realize.
I didn't really. You know what's funny is I did, but I didn't. But now that my daughter be playing Minecraft and Roblox, yeah, that's hilarious, bro. Hilarious.
that was a move. That was a marketing move.
That's the one you do it. You do that. 10 out of 10. That was literally 10 out of 10. But that's why he crazy right now. We know that, and he's so crazy. Like
he off the rails, bro.
we can't.
Did y'all listen to the song though?
I ain't speaking on that, Germain. What song?
Them Israels, they bombing everybody. Okay, it's not fucking right.
I ain't speaking on that either. I'm cool.
Them niggas took the last.
I think he
Airbender
should
very
change the lyrics,
serious.
but he did change the lyrics.
To what?
He changed
what?
the lyrics. He changed even the name of the song. And this is the shit that's gonna blow y'all mind, bro. Nobody's talking about this, bro. They might X me off the map for this shit, bro. But I'm gonna say it.
Nobody need to sign off.
Nobody.
Family to feed.
Nobody is saying this shit, bro. But he drops a song, HH, bro. Everybody, whole world's in flames, right? You're like, yo, what the fuck, right? So he changes
I've
it
seen that before
because it's talking about HH.
I never listened to it, but I've seen
The beat is crazy.
You made a song.
The beat is crazy. First of all, the beat is phenomenal. But the lyrics could be changed, or just that all my niggas that could be changed. So he changed it, right? He called the song, instead of being called HH, he called that bitch Hallelujah, bro. I swear to God. In this song, he goes, instead of saying all my niggas blank nigga HH, he goes, all my niggas got me, nigga, hallelujah. Nobody's saying shit.
You might have to. You might listen. I need you to say the actual thing because you might have to edit that out. Because I
can't. I don't know what you.
I didn't hear the song. I didn't hear the original HH song.
What's the original song? What does he say?
Yeah,
and he has a choir singing it.
That was AI choir. It got to be AI choir.
He has a choir singing the shit. Changed it completely. It's called Hallelujah now. It's up. They took HH down. Hallelujah is up. Same song. The only difference is all my niggas, instead of saying he's going, all my niggas got me, nigga, hallelujah. Nobody's saying shit. You would think that the Christians would burn the fucking world down. I would. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, I'm not. This
Yeah,
ain't no diss on Christianity or nothing or whatever. I'm just saying how nobody's saying
He
shit.
said that shit. He put that song out. I've seen.
be
Like,
honest, that's a top 10 change easily.
Nobody's
that
saying
nigga's
nothing,
crazy.
and then to make matters worse, it's like to
I didn't
prove my
catch that
point even
wave.
more. Like if it was such a big problem, you would think that the higher ups would be like, nah, bro, we can't do this and take the shit down like they did before. But they not.
They did.
So
You literally just said they did. They took the
Yeah, they
original
changed
down.
no, not the new one. I'm talking about Hallelujah. It's the same.
No, but the first one they did.
The first,
Because
yeah.
what I say about the Jews and the Israels,
That's
them niggas is not playing. You don't disrespect them, and that's what he did
mm-hmm.
so much that he had to change it.
But
I
now
think they-
in
I
the
think-
song,
I
he's
think
saying
it's-
now in the song he's disrespecting Christianity. All my he's saying nigga and hallelujah, right? You can't say that shit in the same song, right?
What's wrong with the word nigga? Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm not saying, you know what? I'm just saying, bro. Nobody is keeping the same energy. Nobody's
So you
keeping the same
saying
when it's
when
about the Jews or Israel or whatever the fuck any other.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's a problem. But as soon as it's Christianity,
Well, he's
ain't no
considered a
problem.
Christian. He considered himself a Christian, do he not?
I mean, he do.
So that's self-infliction on him. That's not. You're not talking about another group.
I think Kanye
So
might
you
have been
think he could say
cloned,
if he was Jew, but
He
he
was talking about
says
black-
he's a
Nobody
Jew.
crucified
He said all black people are Jews. He said we are the Jews. So
He might
like
be
so
the
him
real-
saying why that's what he's saying. It's self-inflicted on me. That's what he's been saying.
Right.
It's self-inflicted
Right.
on me.
But again, the actual Jews don't feel like he's a fucking Jew, so they say no, you're not. You're just fuck off. Because why? Because if that's the case, if you feel like he's actually Jewish, why are you saying stupid shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like he doing when he. So yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's just a weird case.
Obviously,
I'm not gonna lie. Weird case,
I would say
yeah.
this. I would say this.
I will know in 10
Jewish
years. We will
community-
know.
Huh?
In 10 years, we will know. We will find out some shit. We will have a flashback to all this shit right now. And in 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, whatever, we're going to be like, damn, that's what the fuck he was talking about.
Kanye had like a fucking. He had a
million moments like that.
diabolical. He had a diabolical fall off. He had probably one of the most diabolical fall offs. Make great fucking music, then you just went off the rails. That's why you gotta humble niggas. Don't tell them they good. You trash, nigga.
I think what you mean to say is he made great music that was not problematic, and now he's making music that is like problematic. Like how they say don't talk about religion, politics, and whatever else
He did
at your
Jesus
jobs.
walk.
He does that. He switched it up and did it.
He goes against the grain.
I think
he naturally.
he always
He always goes against the grain. That's just who he is. And you
he
give a
always
nigga
just been doing
power.
that.
Yeah, bro. He a Gemini, man. So like I empathize with him in certain sense.
I
empathize with him because he's a creative, bro.
Kendrick and Gemini, nigga, yeah, we're creatives. They crazy.
Creatives, bro. I get it.
Creatives.
I get the creative part. I just art wise, I don't know. I can't because I don't know him, so I can't really defend him.
Right.
But like music wise, bro,
obviously some trauma shit going on there too. Like,
but
so
yeah,
it's just like now you it's not like to me. It just look like you be screaming for help. That's all that is.
That's what that's what he's been doing, right? Wouldn't you say that? Wouldn't you be saying that? Like these past couple of years, he's like, yo, they took my kids from me. They doing this, they doing that. My baby having basic baby mama drama and shit like that.
He's been doing it his whole career, and it's just so obvious now that it's like, oh shit.
Again,
because
the more money he made, he got more crazy. Because once Yeezys took off, that nigga was considered a billionaire. So all when he started talking about that billionaire shit.
He had an album called "I Am a God." I don't know if you guys remember that. And guess what? Album was fire.
It was fire. I forgot what was the one track.
That's
they had
yeah. You go.
Holy shit.
He goes, yeah. You hear this now? Here's where I got it from, and it's just sticks and rocks. You go, oh, okay, yeah. You can't even be mad at him halfway part about it. It's so scary that like it seems like damn, like I'm waiting for you to fall off like a Drake, and you don't. Like if anything, the beat when you hear a Kanye song, the beat is gonna be like, oh wow. Like all this he did with Jay-Z,
Watch the Throne, nigga.
every beat,
That shit was.
whole album, that whole album. Oh damn, Kanye, he was cooking. He don't never stop cooking, and it almost scares me so much that I'm like, if this nigga's truly divine, and it comes from a positive way, then how really crazy is he? Nigga saying "Hail Hitler," nigga, are we missing something, nigga? Like I don't think we are, but when you give somebody so much power, it's either good or evil, and hard
No
to.
one
I'm a
man should
believer. That's
have
why
all that
I'm
power.
tough.
He said it in power.
Kanye,
Got power. Kanye tweet.
that's
The whole world's in flames. Kanye drop, say something crazy. The whole everybody coming after Kanye. That's how much power this nigga got.
I wouldn't say that much because he's done himself a detriment tremendously. He's tweeted so much negative that it's fucked his whole image up tremendously.
So you don't think
You
he
know what
could
I'm
come
saying?
back from
And
it?
the only thing, no, because he has issues. He has mental issues, right?
Yeah,
You don't get that great and not have mental issues. So much so that remember we seen it. He was like Kim Kardashian, one of the most famous bitches or whatever, is not letting me see my kids. It's okay. Well, there's two sides of it. We know after all your history, it's not just her, bro.
Correct.
You already came out and said you were bipolar or autistic or and he has I think it really what he has is split personality disorder. I think that's probably what it is. I don't know.
It's
But he has
mixed
some type of
personalities.
mental disorder.
He was on that song with YNW Melly. Mixed personalities.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that probably what it is. And I don't know if he actually trusts anybody to even really kind of go through that whole process to, like diagnose and take the proper steps. And that's hard when you have mental health, but also when you're so powerful and you don't have it feels like you don't have a lot of people in your corner at this point. Like after all the shit you've been through, you know what I'm saying? You can start overthinking things. Like I can see where he kind of seemed off edge. So it sucks, but I just think that that's kind of what it is with Kanye. And I just gotta at this point, you just gotta appreciate some of the music and just kind of let it go.
Let me just say one final thing on that with the not just Kanye but just artists entertainment. It's just that. It's entertainment. I personally believe that none of that shit is real. Like I personally like I'm getting towards that point where I'm just like I don't I don't I don't believe it because it's on the TV and Kendrick said turn this TV off. And we know that the TV, the television was created to distract niggas. The news,
Correct.
the celebrity shit is just placed in a way. It's cool. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's just I look at it as a form. I look at it as all entertainment. Like now that's where I'm at with YouTube, bro. I'm seeing all these beefs and shit and I'm like, is this shit real? I'm questioning it. I'm like, is this shit real
all
or is it
fabricated. Bro,
like planned or
we
some
talk about
shit?
G and Reggie?
Like DDG Reggie. Now the recent one is fucking Kai and Aiden.
Bro, DDG said it in his Stream University, bro.
Like
It's about money, bro. You gotta
the
like
entertain like
everything all these streamers and shit doing, bro. Like that's about money. Not even more than the streamers, it's everybody in general. Like
it's all a
from the
business.
sports and all that shit. Just about money, bro.
It's all a business,
Like the
man.
stream.
Have you guys? I'm gonna get off of here, but before I do, have you guys heard of the dead internet theory?
No.
So we're gonna have a podcast about conspiracy theories, but this is kind of just a small brief theory.
Yeah, I gotta watch that video
People-
Trey sent.
People think that like 70-80% of the internet is all NPC AI. It's not real people. And there's a lot of facts behind that. And you can just kind of like, I mean, you can kind of go through it yourself and bullshit, and
I think
eventually
people are naturally
nowadays,
fucking stupid. So I disagree.
I
think that's real
there's a
people.
lot of fucking
I think
stupid
that's
people.
real people. Just
Remember-
being stupid.
But I remember when I went to college, which is 2012. I was, YSP got us right. We can do what we need to, and I was like, I got enough money to buy a car, right? You know what I'm saying? So I was looking for a fucking car. Found a killer deal, right? And back then, it's a little bit more skeptical because it's the internet. I'm on eBay looking for cars. Find a killer
Craigslist and
deal.
shit.
Too good to be true. Craigslist, eBay. And I'm going through the post, going back and forth with this person. And I was like, this ain't real. Like, And they gave me the most basic sob story, like the crazy, like my husband just died. He was in the military. I'm trying to put off all this stuff and I don't want any memories. So I was like, damn, this sounds good. And then I go through it and I think about it and I'm like, you know what? No, I shouldn't do that. And I know it was fake because I responded to another post just to bullshit myself. And I got the same exact response. Hey, my husband just died in the military, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, this is a whole different post. That was like 10 years ago. So I say all that just to say this. The internet, a lot of things that we hear and feed, it's kind of scary because if we're not doing this live streaming, it's so hard. It's so hard to really do it. And I know you guys have seen all the AI videos.
I believe you.
Oh man,
I think it's fake. I'm pretty sure it's fake. So is that real? Bro, we're cooked, bro.
we're
So
cooked.
it's very scary for the
Even
internet to be like, always take things with a grain of salt.
even creators and stuff, they'll say how many people that you know say the internet is not real?
It's
DDG
I
has
mean,
said
it's
that shit multiple times. Like there's other people that will say the
I-
internet is not real. Fucking Charleston White.
and you,
Charleston White he's not like that. Allegedly he's not like that.
No,
Like
he's
off
not.
camera. Like,
He even said he said that shit
oh
himself.
yeah, he has though. He has. He
He
said
said
he kind
he
of
said I'm a
he's the
comedian.
one.
This is what I portray.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
that's
Yeah, I
what
would
the
say that.
internet is for.
He kept it to be being, but it's just scary. So we just got to make sure how we move and shit like that, kind of moving forward, is 10 toes down because there's a lot of deception out there. Like even with phones, like I didn't even realize this. We're supposed to go out in the world and go create and explore. And phones and laptops, guess what they've made us do on some real shit? Stay in
That-
one place and not go explore and not go out the quarters of your house. You know how it's 12 o'clock. We was younger, nigga, we was hitting the streets at 12 o'clock. We was still out and about, even if it was just running the neighborhood or doing stupid shit, right? But that concept has went down so tremendously to where now you see somebody outside and you're like, that's weird. Why are you outside?
Facts.
Find your peace, keep your morals, fellas. Let's get off of this. I'm about to drink and finish my night. Let's do this again next couple
finish
days.
my
All right.
night.
Let's go. Hop on
Already know what
GTA
it
Trey.
is.
Appreciate y'all, man. Let's keep this going, man. Trey, you got a lot of work ahead of you, man. We
do.
gotta keep this rolling,
I
man.
got hella work
A
at
lot
it.
of work, man.
Trey,
We got-
Trey, you the guy. We appreciate you big time. You're
Yes,
Big
sir.
time. And
You're the
I
guy.
just
I
want
already
I just want to send out this is a message to the viewers, mainly to one big entity. I do not want to die, Rock Nation.
Yeah.
It is
Hey,
okay.
honestly,
I do not. It's fine.
you're worried about the wrong one. Rock Nation is your smallest problem. Though Jay, nope, I'm gonna shut up. Anyways, you're right. Yeah, now I'm gonna say something crazy.
I didn't say nothing. Bye.